Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Did you want to take a survey? Because I do. Welcome to the survey. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to all the new ones. Just gonna start a new game. I was playing this a while back, but it crashed on me for some reason. So we're gonna start over. It's one of those. I'm not even gonna tell you. You're just gonna be surprised. It's a decent little game. I played this like back when I first started my PC gaming content creation journey, just to try to like practice playing games. And I didn't really have that great of a PC at the time to support it, so it was kind of clunky. Oh. Alright. I just clipped off all my nails so I could actually use my keyboard. Alright. I can't see shit. Oh, is that a flashlight? Yeah. Yay! Ah, yeah. Now to go turn on every light in the entire fucking house. Because I can. Okay. I forgot what to do. I really did. I just played this not too long ago, too. Feel kind of dumb. Open all the doors. Open all the doors. I said open all the doors. Let door be locked. Why can I not video game right now? Okay, use the cell phone by pressing the space button. Okay. Master bedroom, other bedroom, living room. Look for the channel numbers. Unlock it quickly. She's watching you. Don't leave the static on for too long. It makes her ears bleed. Right now she's upstairs waiting for you. Okay. Press P to open the pause menu. Documents. Mary Walker. Haven't written in this journal in a while. I thought I'd write something down. Right now Lilith is 6 years old. Well, Marcus is, I think, 4. The other day, she was painting a picture, and it looked fairly abstract at first. Just a blend of seemingly... I'm trying to scoot over. Just a blend of seemingly random shades and hues. After making dinner, I came back to find her replicating a painting we had in our kitchen. It was remarkable. I haven't told Joseph yet, but I think Lilith could end up being a very special girl. I asked her where she learned to paint that way, but she responded in a confused manner as if all she was doing was casually playing around with paint. She managed to almost completely replicate the artwork, including even the smallest details of the piece. I'll definitely have to keep an eye on her talent. Right now, Joseph and I are both working parents. Financially, we are doing well. No real troubles, no family issues either. Besides this drinking problem, I'll finish this entry up after quick dinner, Mary Walker. I pushed exit. I was supposed to hit resume. We have returned. Okay, that's not like we're very far. Alright, so... Master bedroom, other bedroom, living room. Master bedroom, other bedroom, living room. Okay, so... Boop-a-doo. Master bedroom. Let me in. I need to turn the light on. Alright. Beep. Channel... 8. Okay, channel 829. Get around. I feel like it's gonna be 64 for some reason. 82964. 82997. Oh ho ho. 8299. Shalom. We're in! Oh. Can I turn? Light quality low? No, we want high. Anti-aliasing off? What does that do? I don't know. Why is it so... Why is the gamma up so high? Welcome to the survey. You have been chosen to represent a certain demographic that is currently being studied. Please be honest while answering all questions. Your cooperation and honesty is appreciated. Press continue to begin. Okay. Are you currently situated in your home? No. Are you currently employed? No! Do you use your mobile device often? Yes, I do actually. Did you forget your password for your mobile device? No. Was finding the password for your phone easy or hard? It was hard. Is anyone with you in your house currently? Yes. Is anyone supposed to be with you currently? Yes. I'm supposed to be monitored at all times. Or I'll explode. Are you a college student? No. Do you enjoy being home alone? No, I don't. Does it ever feel creepy when you're home alone? Yeah, you're creeping me out right now. Have you ever experienced a phenomenon of feeling as if you are being watched, but not in reality? You are not. That is called... Well, it could be a version of scopophobia. I've had that feeling, yes. Individuals report this phenomenon quite frequently, especially when around certain painting stalls or statues or any of these objects inside your house. Literally, this wall that I have on this other side right here is a painting of me in, like, done by a friend of mine, old friend of mine, but it's done in a nun format with me going like this, and it's really dark and bloody. And I set it right here, so when I'm looking down my hall, that's the first thing I see. Why? Because I like to hurt myself. No. How many televisions are currently in your house, bro? I can't even fucking count. Thank you for your participation. Please take a short break. We will continue the survey shortly. Alright. Whee! Pizza. Pizza. Like I said, I'm gonna go turn around, turn on all of these stuff from the house. Why is there wind inside? Is there a switch? Aha! There's switches everywhere! Reminds me of Phasmo. I need to play that again sometime soon. Oh, fuck shit! I remember it said our ears bleed when the static is left on for too long. I'm gonna go ahead and shut those off. Now who the fuck is coming in my house and breaking shit? Oh, creepy. Alright, let's check our documents and hit resume this time. Local prodigy. Lilith Walker began painting when she was 6 years old. Though only being 12, the child prodigy is able to recreate masterpieces with only rudimentary materials. The child belongs to local Walker household. Her father, Joseph Walker, a construction worker, along with Mary Walker, working as a secretary at a law firm. According to Mary and Joseph, Lilith loved to paint and express her talent early. Oh, we burped. She also stated that she practiced anywhere from 5 to 10 hours a day just to perfect her craft. Her artwork is gaining popularity as demand for her pieces and replications have skyrocketed recently. Although she enjoys painting, she also plays a variety of instruments such as violin, piano, and cello. On top of painting, she also enjoys blank. Resume. Creepy bitch. For the next portion of the survey, we will need to fulfill a request. Oh. We'll need you to check if your bathroom appliances are working, specifically the sink and the light switches. Please enter the bathroom in your master bedroom and check if those appliances are working properly. Okay. Oh yeah. There's one specific thing I remember, and there's supposed to be a really bad glitch of, like, walking around that corner I just did. Of a lady. Oh, that's not the bathroom. Running around. let's read this document we got. Lilith note number 1. I asked Mom to get me a diary after my first painting sold. I just thought it would be nice to write down some of my thoughts. Mom didn't want me to keep painting, but I don't know if I should. Seems like all they want to do is make money from it. This reporter came in the other day. His name was Rick Driver, and he asked us a bunch of questions. Apparently we're going to be in an article in a local news. Mom said it would help with my publicity. I hardly even like painting, but whatever, makes him happy, I guess. I actually like playing the violin and piano way more than painting. I mean, it's okay, but it's not something I enjoy doing that much. I just hope they include Marcus in the article. I know how much he loves writing. Seems like Mom and Dad barely even pay any attention to him. Was this my fault? Maybe he hates me. Maybe if I'm lucky, I'll trip, fall down the stairs, and break my arm so I can't paint anymore. At least for a while. Lilith. Yep. Did you notice anything strange? Not at all. She heard you. Hide. Thank you for your input. The next set of questions involves your personal preference concerning music. Do you enjoy listening to music? Yes. Do you enjoy listening to rock? Sure. Do you enjoy listening to rap? Yes. Do you enjoy listening to classical music? Absolutely. Do you remember your sister's taste in music? I don't fucking have a sister. So no. On top of being a talented painter, she was also a talented violin player. Do you remember her playing any songs on her violin? Yeah. Were you ever jealous of how gifted she was? How everyone always paid attention to her? No. We have a song that you might enjoy listening to. Turn on the radio downstairs and listen to the song. Okay. I'm watching you, bitch. Boy. Such bright lights. Now we have to wait for this entire classical music orchestra to end. What you got in here? Let's try to see if there's anything I can do. Oh, I forgot I could zoom in. I can open drawers? Oh. Creep. Creep, creep. She comes running from there at some point. I don't remember when. We're gonna watch. We're gonna wait. I know this bitch comes from that direction. Hey, you can't scare me! I don't know if I have to, like, trigger it. Somehow, I'm waiting for you, scary bitch. I want to get a close-up. We're gonna get a close-up. Look at that painting in the background. What's up? Nothing? Okay. That was a lot worse than, I mean bad as in bad, than I remember. My goodness. Can I turn this back on now? I don't like the flashy lights. Flashy lights fucking suck. Alright, sorry guys, hold on. Alright, shut it off. We got the flashy lights off. Let's read it in this massive ambiance right now. Marcus note number 1. So my sister gave me a journal even though my mom said no. She said that after her first painting sold, mom would get her a few. She gave me one of them, so I'm kind of happy about that. Nobody really knows that I'm really into writing, besides my sister. This reporter met my family the other day after cleaning the house, taking out the trash, doing the dishes, wiping the floors clean, sweeping up all the broken beer glasses. From Dad, I assume. And lastly, after vacuuming the house, I was excited to meet the reporter. I saw him pull into the driveway, pen and notepad in hand. As I saw him get out of his car, my dad told me that I had to stay in my room. Tried to ask him for a reason, but he just sort of pushed me in and slammed the door shut. The door just before closing shut struck my nose and I started bleeding. It was really the first time I've ever seen that much blood. It tasted very metallic, as if someone took a cup of water and dropped a bunch of coins in there, then drank it. I never got to meet that reporter, even though I really wanted to. Marcus. Okay. Alright, continue. Did you enjoy the song? Sure. Do you remember what happened to her? No. Do you remember what happened to your family? No. The screaming, can you hear it? No. Have you seen her? No. Just pretend it don't exist and it doesn't exist. Are you lying? No. She's watching you. Do you feel her eyes on you? No. Turn around. Ain't shit. Look. Nothing. Tell me to turn around. Yeah. Do you hear the footsteps? Nope. Error 82997. Yeah, whatever, I thought. Alright, let's go walk around real quick. I know we gotta trigger something. I heard the screaming this time. Okay. I forgot what to do. I gotta go back downstairs, I'm assuming. Whee! Nope, we don't do the flashy lights. Not around here. Oh, wait! Oh, that's right. Hiya! Go, bitch! Fuck! You don't have to fucking knock in my ear! Lilith note number 2. Kinda sad. I mean, I'm only 15, but mom and dad are driving this whole painting thing kinda a little crazy. They keep asking to paint for hours and hours and hours. It's not even something I'm passionate about. I really like playing the violin, but I'm not that great at it. But it's really fun. Both of my parents are really pushing this painting thing. They quit both their jobs just to pursue it because apparently it makes them a lot of money. They never even asked if I wanted to keep doing this. I guess I don't really have a choice right now other than to keep painting. Maybe I'll make an excuse, or maybe I'll try telling them no. I wish they would pay more attention to Marcus too. He puts so much effort in everything and he does really well in school. It was Christmas the other week and we had some family over. Marcus just looked so gloomy, so alone. Nobody even got him a Christmas present. Besides me anyways. It's like he doesn't even exist to anyone else. I feel terrible. Dad has been drinking a lot more lately. I mean, he always had some drinks, but he's doing it more and more. He gets scary sometimes. Lilith. Okay. Do a loop-de-loop. Turn all my lights back on since you want to shut them off. No, I didn't tell you to. Hiya. Alright, I'm assuming I go back up here. Haha! Key. Key, I'm assuming key? Key to the closet! Jesus Christ, it's not like I've played this game before. Alright. Lilith note number 3. I hate painting! Mom and Dad want me to finish one piece a week. It takes anywhere from 8 to 12 hours a day for me to meet that quota. On top of going to school, I tried to tell my dad to slow things down, but he wouldn't listen. Today I tried to stand up to them. I tried telling him that I didn't have the right color red, so I wouldn't be able to finish the painting, even though I did. So I called Marcus down. He grunted, so you don't have the right color red. You could smell the alcohol from his breath. He took Marcus and he started hitting him. Wow, that's a mess up right there. Until blood started to drip from his nose. And eventually his lips started to tear open. He threw Marcus to the ground and continued to beat him and kick him until he was a bloody mess. He took a can of booze and poured it all over Marcus and walked off muttering something. Mom just turned a blind eye and started cleaning up the blood. Marcus sat there unconscious for a bit and I helped him up to his room. He didn't say anything. All he did was smile. He had a wide grin on his face. I stayed with him until he fell asleep, reading this book about cars. Damn. God damn it. Okay, that's upstairs. I gotta take the long way. Peanut butter the long way. Peanut butter jelly the long way. Hot dog sandwich the long way. And watch her disappear. Alright, another note. Death of 2 siblings. 2 bodies were recovered after a fire erupted inside a suburban house near a local elementary school. The fire apparently started late at night, as neighbors were the ones to report the incident. Names have not been released, but the victims were identified to be a brother and a sister in their late teens. The 2 were home alone while their mother was on a business trip. The brother was going to high school and also worked a part-time job at a grocery. How the fire started is not clear, but authorities have not ruled out foul play. According to investigators, a candle that was knocked over could have caused the tragedy. Officials have not ruled out foul play as a cause, but aren't suspicious of it due to the circumstances of the situation. Ooh. Ugh! I hate when things run at me. I really do. I can stand up in the bed.
8, 9, 2, 6, 4. 8, 9, 2, 6, 4.
Okay.
8, 9.
Come on.
2,
You got this. I'm moving a wee bit slow.
8, 9.
Open this back up.
4.
Bam. Oh, that shoe scared the shit out of me.
9, 2, 6, 4.
I could turn the faucet on from here.
8, 9, 2, 6,
Wow.
4. 8, 9, 2, 6, 4.
89264. Yes, I get it.
8, 9.
All right. 89227. Hey, it's your manager, Mark. Are you available to work next weekend? Emma can't come in, so it'll only be you and Katie. It's going to be a pretty busy weekend, and she could use extra hand. Thanks. Temp number 89264. If you are receiving this, you have been chosen to participate in a nationwide survey. We believe you are qualified to review results. Okay, I already read that. Mom, how are you doing? I know it must be hard for you with college work and taking care of Lilith. I'm at a hotel right now, and I'm supposed to meet my clients tomorrow. I should be back within a week. Stay strong, Mom. 89264, repeated like 20 times. 30 times. He watched her writhing in pain as her condition set in, knowing nothing could be done to help her. Among all her family, she loved him the most, yet turned around. Beep. I hate when it tells me to turn around. Shit bothers me. Alright.
6, 4.
Oh, that's right. 89264. 89264.
8, 9, 2, 6, 4. 8,
I forgot where they were.
2,
I'll find it.
6,
Hold on.
4. 8,
89264. 8. Ugh. 9. 2. 2. 2. Okay. I think 6 was down here.
9.
6. Yeah. 6.
8.
4. So I didn't pay attention to what the letters were, but I will put it on the screen right now. Post editing. Okay. Oh, okay. I guess we just cruise around 89264.
8, 9.
I guess we can go shut off the TV in here. $89264 is what else am I supposed to do? Okay. Okay, hold on. Hold on. 8. Oh, that's 9. Where is 8? Where was 8? Fuck. Alright, minute and a half.
2.
Oh, hide in the closet. Oh my god! Oh. Oh shit. All right.
6, 4.
Haha! Eep! Lilith note number 4. I can't move. Today I woke up and I really can't explain it, but my right hip just feels extremely stiff. I tried to get out of bed, but I could barely turn my body without feeling pain. Update, my parents took me to the hospital just in case it was severe or life-threatening, but the staff seemed to be clueless as to what I actually have. They said they'll need to complete further x-rays and possibly even an MRI in order to verify their diagnosis. Hopefully I won't have to pain or anything. Ugh. I also had a really weird dream. I was alone in a house with Marcus for some reason. He was always afraid of me. Every time I tried to get close to him, he would run away in fear. It was such a weird dream because in a way, it felt like it lasted forever. Okay. Now everything's off the ground. Okay. The screaming, the crying, can you hear it too? Oh. Okay. Everything got knocked down. Back to the survey and never mind. Okay. Hello? Alright, well, we did hear some. Ew! I don't like it. Alright, well. 1 and 2. Beep. Oh, fuck. She's gonna be in our ear. Alright. So, Marcus note number 2. My parents took Lilith to the hospital after my sister said she felt immobile around her hip. She said it felt completely stiff as if all the muscles surrounding her hip and turned to bone. The other day, Dad threw me down the stairs because Lil's paintings weren't selling as much as they used to. He thought it was an entertaining way to encourage her to paint better, as he phrased it. I dislocated my shoulder on the way down. After repositioning the joint back into the socket, I made a sling with some old rags I found in the closet. Still stings, but it should heal within a few weeks to a couple months. School isn't too bad. So rude. I'm working on this little project with some of my friends. We're trying to create our own braking system for a car, something that can be controlled remotely. I wonder if I can reverse engineer it to do the opposite task and maybe cancel the braking system remotely. That would be an interesting challenge, as long as I don't have to stay home, right, Marcus? Diagnosis. To the Walker family. We had some difficulty in regards to diagnosing your daughter's specific condition, but we have concluded that it is fibrodysplasia ossificans progressiva. It is a rare, very rare, but severe condition where the patient's soft tissue, when repaired, becomes ossified, basically turning into bone. That is a real condition, by the way. This is due to a mutation in the repair mechanism of the body that results in this condition. There are treatment options to slow down the process of the condition, but I admit the future looks fairly grim. In all honesty, this is what will eventually happen. The disease will spread throughout her body until most of her soft tissue, including tendons, ligaments, and even muscle, will become ossified. The most we can do is provide medication in order to relieve the pain, but other than that, the condition has always been fatal. Your daughter might be able to make it to the age of 40 if she is lucky. Please let us know what direction you would like to take. Thank you for your patience, Dr. Gammon. Yeah, it isn't. Oh, Where'd you walk to? Now the painting's crying. I'm coming!
According to a recent poll, infidelity is at an all-time high. This may be due to marrying too young,
Hey, look, it's
lack
me.
of commitment,
I have a shadow.
or even financial instability. Let us examine the story of Joseph and Mary Walker, the two married and bore a daughter, Lilith,
Oh.
who is very talented
Wow,
in many
Bobby.
artistic mediums,
Since when?
especially in painting.
I never noticed this.
Joseph and Mary also had a son named Marcus. Joseph worked as a construction worker, while Mary worked as a secretary for a local business. Soon after discovering Lilith's talents, her parents encouraged her greatly to continue and perfect her skills. Eventually, a high enough demand for her paintings allowed the Walkers to become financially stable, simply by selling Lilith's art. Both Joseph and Mary quit their jobs, as Lilith's paintings sold anywhere from $5,000 to $15,000 apiece, depending on the buyer. Due to this high demand, Joseph and Mary began to live life far above their means, taking advantage of their gifted child in order to satisfy their own greed. It started off with Joseph burning Marcus with cigarettes if Lilith refused to work. Slowly, the abuse
I'm
became
hungry.
worse and more intense,
I haven't had lunch
until
today.
one episode landed Marcus in the
But
hospital.
luckily I don't have that much recording.
Marcus had several bruises along with a dislocated arm. The family was forced to cover up the incident and no charges were filed. This abuse continued for a long time. Marcus grew accustomed to it. It was simply a part of his life, just as much as breathing or sleeping. After Lilith was diagnosed with a rare bone condition, everything changed. She lost her ability to paint, leading the family into a period of financial hardships.
Excuse me.
Joseph wasn't able to find work due to his alcoholism, but Mary was able to find a job at her old company. Her former employer kept in touch with her throughout the years.
I can't
Tensions
sit
began
here.
to build within the family. Marcus usually remained passive among family affairs, but the situation gave him much joy. They were suffering, and he knew it. He couldn't have been happier. 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 He couldn't have been happier.
Yeah,
He couldn't have been happier.
it couldn't have been happier.
He couldn't have been happier.
Can I leave now? Please? I've done all you asked of me. Let me out! I'm tired of being in this tiny room. Never mind, I'm cool. As a matter of fact, I will be safe here in the closet. Yep, we are safe in the closet. Yes? Knock knock. I wish I could open the door. Trust me, I want out. Hello? Alright, well, I'm just gonna peruse my phone. There's nothing on there. What do you want? Open the damn door! That's what I thought. Walk away. Stomp your fucking angry ass away. Sassafras. Alright. Beep. Oh, cool. Beep. Bop. Lilith note number 5. My parents gave me the news. So I have this condition called fibrodysplasia ossificans progressiva. Basically, it's a condition where my soft tissue gradually turns into bone. I said that eventually I'll lose mobility in my arms, legs, neck, everywhere until I need a caretaker to basically do everything for me. Right now I feel it in my arms and torso. For now I just sort of stay in my bed. It hurts to walk around and I can't really exercise or damage my body in any way or else it'll speed up the process. I mean, I'm only 15, so this is a lot to take in, knowing that I'll slowly become more and more immobile. It's a bit ironic, isn't it? I wish that I could stop painting or that I wouldn't have to anymore, and this is the answer I received. The best they could do was prescribe medication for the pain. A year from now, there is a good chance that I won't be able to walk and I'll be in a wheelchair or worse. I just hope my family will be stable without my help. I'll be a pretty big burden. The other day I overheard my parents arguing. My mom brought up the idea of getting a divorce. I feel like this is all my fault, Lilith. No, your parents are just bitches. They exploited you when they should not have. Oh. Yep, close the door behind me. Marcus, note number 3. I overheard them talking about what Lilith's condition was. Apparently she has some sort of bone disorder. Basically her body keeps becoming more and more immobilized until she's become basically paralyzed. The process can take a while, but continually gets worse and worse. They seem very worried about it. As far as I know, Lilith won't be able to paint. I wonder what will happen. Mom and Dad were screaming at each other the other day. Never seen them argue like that. It was quite entertaining seeing them bicker and yell. I had a wide grin across my face as I watched the spectacle. My parents have been trying to find work ever since they heard the news, but only my mom has been able to find a job with her old employer. Dad hasn't had any luck. This is quite an unfortunate situation. I did a bit more research on the condition and it seems incurable. My parents seem like they're in a state of panic. I've never seen them like this before. Frantic, scared, and unstable. I've never been more excited in my life, Marcus. Okay. Alright. Alright, we just run around for now. It's all about progression of the game. Just gotta take it slow. Gross! Y'all got some weird ass fucking paintings. Okay. Marcus, note number 4. My mom showed him the divorce paperwork and he was livid. Never seen my dad this furious, his bloodshot eyes trembling in fear because he knew he was powerless against her decision. He kept taking beer bottles and smashing them against the kitchen table after he heard the news. She said she was tired of him just drinking all day and not contributing to the family at all. I left a little surprise for him in the car. He'll find out while he's driving. Well, for now, I guess it'll just be Mom, Lilith, and I. She asked me to get a part-time job since we'll need the money to help with Lilith's medical bills. I don't mind working, even though I'm still in high school. I'll be pretty busy, but I guess I'll just have to deal with it. It'll be hard, though. I went to the doctor the other day and examined my shoulder. It turns out I've had a torn rotator cuff for a while now, but I've never been able to get it checked out because of Dad. I haven't been able to rotate my arm past 90 degrees without feeling this tearing sensation on the back of my shoulder. Thanks, Dad. I guess in the end, everybody gets what they deserve. Marcus. Aww. Hello. You're coming towards me. Oh God. Ah! Anywho. Can I take some more surveys? No. Yeah, you keep crying, but it was all too late. I have no sympathy for you, Mom. Alright, sewer slide note. It's been hard the last year. I've been working overtime almost every week at my job ever since the divorce, just to cover everything. Lilith, well, she was bedridden and relied on Marcus for just about everything. Marcus was attending college and working at the same time. I went on a business trip for about a week and I didn't get the news until I came home. The house caught fire. I was told that Lilith died a horrific death, burning alive as the flames consumed her. They said the fire started in her room, most likely by a candle that was tipped over. The neighbors, they said all they heard was a haunting scream, like an animal that knows its death is approaching. Everything is gone, my kids, my house. Did I deserve this? I was so blinded by greed. I'm a horrible person. I let my son be abused for years just to force my daughter to paint and make myself money. I guess Joseph got what was coming to him, and now it's my turn. I just wish I could watch over them, Mary Walker. Well. Pisha? Anybody? Well, you can't go upstairs. Maybe I could turn on the TV. It's... Nope. What am I supposed to do? Do I gotta wait for that damn fucking violin to play again?
I'm Joseph, back with an update concerning our latest story. A drunk driver was recently killed in an accident outside a local liquor store. According to friends and family, the man had been going through a divorce with his wife. Probably trying to drink his sorrows away, he swerved off the road, crashing his car into a tree.
Oh-ho!
Officers have noted that there might have been tampering involved with the braking system of the vehicle.
You don't say!
Fortunately, the individual suffered greatly while dying.
Fortunately.
I know a
Jesus
certain
Christ.
someone that would be happy to know so. Don't worry, I'm stuck as well. This was Joseph, bringing the local news to you.
Okay. Can I go upstairs? I can. Hell yeah, brother. Alright. Ah! Oh my god, I never got a... Let me get a good look at you. I never got a good look at you! Oh! What the fuck? Okay. That's it? Are you gonna come at me? Or are you just gonna stand there? Is that Mary? Or is that my sister? I don't fucking know. I don't want to get close to that. But I'm gonna have to. Hello? Oh, she's gone. Oh, goddamn. Alright. Let's read while she... Lilith, no. Okay, it's been almost a year since I've been diagnosed. It's gotten worse recently. I'm losing control of my hands, so it's getting quite difficult to write. One day, I wake up and I'm unable to move a certain part of my body. It's a bit horrifying having all your muscles, ligaments, and tendons slowly turn into bone. Marcus has been taking care of me. I feel like I'm such a burden to him. On top of school, his part-time job, and taking care of me, he seems so busy. Mom's been working overtime almost every weekend just to help my medical bills. I mean, we have insurance and we still have some money left over for my paintings, but it's still getting pretty tough to pay for everything. I can't walk anymore. Pretty much confined to my bed most of the time. Favorite part of the day is when my brother comes in to check on me. Hopefully he'll never read this. This is embarrassing, but I feel like I'm holding him back. After Dad died, he just seemed so much more alive. I guess he got what he deserved, but is this my punishment too? Mint, something's looking at me. I never really looked inside the closets. Can I turn the lights on? No? Okay. Alright, well, let us watch. Oh. She's coming to the door. I'm gonna go hide. We're just gonna chill right here. I wonder if this does anything. Da. Hello? Oh, you left a note for me. How nice. Alrighty, Marcus, note number 5. You barely keep up with everything. I was accepted into the university that I want to attend, but I decided not to go through with it. If I did leave, no one would be here to take care of my sister. If I'm being honest, I wish I could leave. I want to move on and just forget about her, mom, dad, all of them. Decided to attend this community college first and then transfer to university afterwards. To save money. Also, I won't be in a ton of debt after I graduate, so that'll be nice. Last night, I saw something a bit disturbing. As I made my way to my room, Lilith's door was slightly ajar, and I could also hear this high-pitched scraping sound. It was my sister scraping her nails against the wall. I turned the light on, and there was blood covering her hand. She was running the tips of her fingers across the wall up to the point where her fingernails were now loosely attached to her finger. She seemed so out of touch with reality. I looked at her other hand, but it was bent in an awkward position, her wrist bending toward her body while her fingers looked stiff. This thing in my house. I don't think this is my sister. My sister was a painter, a talented girl with immense potential. Her eyes gradually turned towards me. I felt them almost reaching out to me, pleading for comfort. I gave her none. Marcus. Before you guys judge, just know caretaking is extremely difficult. Just want you to know that. I think this is why I absolutely adore psychological games, is because I can relate with a lot of what I play. I'm not gonna lie. Uh-oh. Lilith! Let me in! Hiya! Alrighty, Marcus note number 6. Mom is leaving for about a week. She's going on a business trip, so she's leaving me in charge to take care of the house and my sister. I check in on her briefly about once or twice a day just to make sure she's still alive. I might forget to check throughout the week, though. It's such a chore taking care of her. Why can't she just die already? God, that's so horrible. Wow. Am I wrong for saying that? Because of her talent, her God-given gift to paint, it destroyed our family. Without it, everything would be normal. In the end, everybody gets what they deserve, and she's getting hers, and right now. Bro, chill. Dad received his, and Mom is breaking her back just to make ends meet. Wonder what my end will have in store. Who knows? Maybe I'll get the worst ending of them all. I realized that my hatred for her is wrong and unjustified. It wasn't her fault she was born with that skill. It wasn't her fault she was born with that skill. I feel guilty that I enjoy hearing and seeing her in pain. Oh my god. It's an immature reaction. For so long I wished for someone to feel my suffering. I would get beatings almost every week with my mom and sister just watching. It was almost entertaining thinking of what I could tell people at school when they asked about the cuts and bruises. Now it's a little different, I guess. I'm in control and she's the helpless one. I don't really believe in a heaven or a hell, but if one exists, I'll probably end up in the latter. Jesus. Oh. Oh. Is this the end? It is the end! Alright. Let's get over here real quick so the flashing isn't too prominent in the background. There we go. Lilith note number 7. This will be the last letter I write. I can feel my right hand becoming immobile and stiff. Mom left a couple days ago and it's been up to Marcus to take care of me. Even though his visits have been getting shorter and less frequent over the last few months, I understand. I'm just a burden to him and my mom. He hasn't checked up on me ever since she left. I tried everything, knocking and banging my hand against the wall, screaming. I mean, that's all I can really do since I'm practically immobile. Sometimes I get my hopes up hearing him walk up the stairs, just maybe he'll walk through the door and check on me. Did I deserve this for not standing up to my parents and letting all this happen? All this? It's my fault. I'm sorry, Marcus. I promise I'll never be a burden to you ever again. Oh no. The red light.
God is dead.
We never existed to begin with. Hello? Oh. Well. I guess we're just vibing with some intense violin scritches and red light flashes. All that good shit. So riddle me this, where the fuck is the piano? Am I missing something here? Can I shut this shit off? No. Seriously, where is the piano? Because I haven't seen a piano through this entire house.
God is dead.
Sure.
God is dead.
I'm trying to find out where the hell you guys stashed this piano at. Gotta run. I can't run fast. Okay. Lilith? Is it in Lilith's room? Lilith's room? That's a tiny ass room. This doesn't even have a bed. Hello? Nothing on the survey, okay. Did you hide it in here? Where did you put the piano? Well, hint? No. We're just vibing. I don't know what to do.
God.
Oh. Hi, Ma. Was I supposed to move out of the way? I'm not sure. See, I noticed I was able to dodge her once, but that's about it. Hello? Oh, what is this? A note. Let us read it. Marcus note number 7. Life is pretty quiet, to be honest, right now. Between school and work, it's a bit stressful, but it's not as bad as before. Mom is set to come home in a few days. It was nice having the house to myself for about a week. I'll admit, sometimes it gets eerily quiet, and sometimes I hear those soft knocks coming from the walls. Other times I'll hear crying and sobbing.
According to the police report, both bodies were recovered, though the young woman was dead at the scene. After performing an autopsy, it was confirmed that the fire led to her death. But officials also found something strange. Her body was starving. What officials think occurred was during her final moments, as an act of desperation, she lit a candle inside her room and started to fire herself. Her suffering. Emotions ranging from jealousy, hatred, enviousness, and frustration might have drove him to neglect her, despite her cries for help. Due to her rare disorder, she was extremely immobile and required help for the simplest activities. She required Marcus for everything. Marcus might have held animosity towards her, as for almost his whole life, everyone had paid their attention to her. Perhaps Marcus wanted her to feel isolated and alone, an emotion he was very familiar with. He wanted vengeance for a crime she didn't commit. Marcus's body was mostly unharmed, though he was not conscious at the scene. He was taken to a local hospital, where he is currently in a coma induced by smoke inhalation and has been unconscious ever since the fire. No one knows when, or if, he will ever wake up, or what he is experiencing. He could be experiencing nothing at all.
We're in a nightmare.
He might be suffering.
Anyway, I have a strange feeling that I've forgotten something. Like, I've forgotten to finish some sort of chore. Oh well, it probably isn't important anyway.
Suicide shortly after she heard about the incident. His father, Joseph Walker, was killed in a suspicious road incident where his brakes stopped working while driving under the influence. Due to his unusual situation, no one is left to decide whether or not they Many may wonder whether he regrets his actions, whether he regrets neglecting his sister, starving her, and psychologically torturing her to the point of suicide. Others speculate that years of domestic abuse by his father Joseph, along with neglect from his family, left him psychologically scarred. Whatever the case may be, he tortured and isolated his sister who loved him and did everything necessary to protect him. Hopefully all members of the family get what they deserve. In Marcus's case, he's stuck in his own personal purgatory.
Yep, here we are.
A place between life and death, an eternity of suffering awaits him. Thank you for listening. This was Joseph Walker, bringing your local news to you.
Had a strange dream the other day. I woke up in this house, but I was alone. It felt as if something was watching me and I couldn't leave. Awesome. Well, that was the survey. This is the walking simulator. Not too bad though. It was a pretty interesting little game. I enjoyed it. And let me know how you guys enjoyed it below. I hope you're having a wonderful day or night wherever you are. And may your journey take you to warm fans, my friend. I'll catch you elsewhere in the next video.